Hey guys. I've been wanting to try that ever since I got the Loft. Ich möchte das versuchen. Jede Zeit, seit ich den Loft haben. Willkommen zum First Friday. Whoa, I see that you can hardly see the letters there. Komisch. Well, there you go. You know it says First Friday. Willkommen alle zum Homebound's First Friday for June 3rd, 2022. This is going to be one of the last First Fridays for the year even. Noch eine First Friday kommt in Herbst. Ich vergesse wann. Ich glaube October. One more First Friday is happening. Actually, I think it's even December. Crazy. Wahnsinn. Well, it's First Friday. And you guys know what that means. Ihr wissen, was es bedeutet. Eine knackige 60 Minuten Show auf 3 Plattformen. 3 platforms. Whew, I'm a little out of breath from climbing down from the ceiling. No, but that you have to admit, that was the most interesting entrance that I've made yet. Prost, auf euch. Like I say, I've come up from the stairs, which is, typical. I've come in from the side, but I've never come. Next, I have to come in from below. Somehow. Let me figure that out. Leute, ich wünsche euch einen schönen Abend. Ich hoffe, euch geht's ganz, ganz gut. Freitag, dass eure Wochen war gut und dass ihr freuen euch auf den Wochenende. Ich freue mich besonders auf Wochenende. Nach unserer heute abendige First Friday fahre ich nach Remplen morgen und spiele in der Kunstkapelle und dann in Hitzacker auf der Kulturlandpartei. Freue mich so ganz viel Sonntag und dann zurück und dann blablabla. It is quite a runaround. I'm jumping in the car. Well, I'm going to, after tonight's First Friday, I am going to Nico's birthday party, and then I'm packing up the car and leaving in the morning for Remplen for what's called the Kunstkapelle, which is like art chapel. Way too cool. And I've been waiting for this gig for a long time. And then I play on Sunday at a big, area-wide festival at this super cool place called the Destinature Dorf. Really excited about it. Anyways, ich bin so froh für heute Abend und jetzt geht's einfach los, weil wir haben mit dem Quatschclock, weil wir haben nur 60 Minuten heute Abend. Stick our ring off there. Nur 60 Minuten, weil es ist eine First Friday. Es muss knackiger sein. Ich habe meinen Kabelgürtel. Because it's First Friday, folks, I'm on a 60-minute strict time limit. You guys know that I'm terrible with keeping time. And I see so many beautiful comments, and I am going to jump through all of them. Danke für eure Kommentare. Ich gehe durch alle eure Kommentare in eine kleine Minütchen. Aber wie gesagt, der Quatschclock rollt, und das ist ganz gut für mich, weil ich bin so eine mega Hauptquatsche. Und auf den First Fridays, 60 Minuten, knackige Show, Punkt. So, got to keep myself... It's training, actually, to keep myself to a 60-minute show because you guys know I'm terrible at this. So this is actually training, and I'm very excited to play you this first song as soon as the Quatsch clock runs down. And it's time to play and stop talking, and that would be right about now. Turn the tuner off. Hey! Haven't played this one for a while. How the early times were a hustle and a haze. The money weren't for nothing, and the downs that last for days. Had to bang on my guitar as if I had something to prove. And if I ever thought of giving up, I heard a voice say no can do. I could always hear the rumbling, feel the pulling on my chain. The motion of deliverance be winding through my brain. I boosters click to turbo as I climb back into my groove. And from the backseat come a little voice whispering, do what you do, yeah. You gotta do what you do. Dum 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 dum, yeah. Dum 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 dum, yeah. Dum 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 da 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 do, yeah. Dum 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 da do, yeah. Dum 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 da dum dum da da dum dum, yeah. Well, boom 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 boom. That
big block is stronger than it appears. Heart and muscle built with all these fears. So take a good long look around and drop it into gear. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do 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 do, yeah. Well, now there ain't no sense in moaning every time you miss a turn. You count yourself lucky for another chance to learn why this and that keeps happening. Well, that ain't for you to understand. So get on off of the ropes and start swinging like you can. I decided to do this one for my own good. It was a request out of the middle of my brain tonight. I needed to hear the message inside this song. Get some energy out while I was at it. All right, well, there you go. Had to get that one out of my system. It's been forever. Ich habe die nie gespielt für so viele Homebounds. Jetzt, ich lese ein paar Kommentarchen. Und ich habe natürlich der Larry genommen, obwohl es war geplant, dass ich spiele der Siggy heute Abend. Tut mir leid, my dear. Grabbed Larry just automatically, and actually I'm going to play Siggy tonight, so... First things first, I want to jump into your guys' comments because you guys are amazing. Ich freue mich so viel, dass ihr hier sind. Look at all these beautiful comments. I'm just going to flip your comments on because wir muss bleiben bei den Gesetz hier, der 60 Minuten Gesetz fürs First Friday. So I'm just going to flip your comments up, and because I just love seeing you guys tapping in your words. Is so great. Andrea, moin to you. Michel and Nina, so great. There's Ella, so great. Thank you, Ella. Magdalena, so great. Klasse, dass du hier bist. Tino, so great. Tino and Sandra from Norwegian. Grüß to Norway. However you say grüß in Norwegian, I don't know, but grüß. And grüß to Rai down there in Lyon. Our Canadian contingent in Lyon. Big love to you and Salome, bro. Liebe Grüße in der Runde, sagt Uta. Hi, Uta. Hi, Ramona. Klasse. Martin's in the house. Uncle Martin. Great. Maria is right there. Schön dir zu sehen, Maria. Martin is there. Terrific. Great to see you, Martin. Hallo in der Runde. There's Silke. Servus aus Bayern, so great. Veronica in the house. Hallöchen. Hey, there's Gita. So great. Carola's in the house. Bewegt, entspannte Anja. Hey, mega gut. Klasse, dass du hier bist. Ramona, Prost zum dir auch. Ella, checking in with the Kommentare. Angelika, hallo und guten Abend. Hey, there's Katrin. So great. I love it. ABC zu genießen. Gabi, schöne Grüß. Auf schöne 60 Minuten, genau, Gabi. Hey, Renee, great to see you, man. So terrific. Beata, all the way back up to Bielefeld. So great. Ella and Götz is in the house, of course, too. I love it. So great. You guys are great. Okay, guys, I'm flying on because, oh, there's Ondel. No way. Grüezi from Savonien. So great. Grüezi zurück, euch alle, hey? All right, you guys. Thanks, right? Okay, you guys are so great. Okay, like I say, we got to keep, hey, there's Jörg, klasse, aus Hausewinkel. Grüß zurück, man.
So great. Okay, well, we're keeping up with the 60 minutes, and we're rolling on to the Quatschclock. Let's keep it going now. Leute, ich habe eine Song zum Spielen für euch. Let me take Siggy here, because I'm sorry. We sound checked and everything, and then I completely forgot. Because I'm all hyped up right now. It's a bit of a crazy day, I have to admit. I'm quite hyped up. But I also have made some decisions recently, which I have to talk to you guys about a little bit later. But basically, I think, well, next week is going to be Homebound 66, and that is going to be the end of season 4, basically, with me going to Vancouver, and then things are going to start again in August. And I have some big news about the Homebound Loft in the fall, but it's not news yet, but it's kind of news. Okay, Leute, wir gehen weiter. Und jetzt zum diese nächste. Oh no! I was so busy quatching, I didn't tune, and the quatch clock is over. Fail. I tried to keep myself to the quatch clock, but I wasn't ready because I was so busy talking. This is exactly why I have a problem with the quatch clock. All right. Leute, ich liebe diese Song und ich habe das gespielt fürs Homebounds vor ein paar Wochen und ich denke, ihr habt das auch genossen. I think you guys enjoyed it too. This song, there's just some chords in this song that just, they just really get me. Okay, Larry, can I take that? Thank you. All right. So, this song is called Between the Lines. It's nicht bis jetzt aufgenommen, but it's going to be aufgenommen, and it's going to be great. I'm really excited. I'm going to release this sometime next year because I really love this song. And here we go. Oh, deep breath. Times like these, well, there's nothing really going on. Well, there's nothing really going wrong. The problem might start there. If you ask me, there's a loss inside the moment. I'm trying not to try and hold it from escaping in the thin air. The signal path of worry lifted from between the lines. A lonely kind of story over in its own sweet time. Suddenly, somebody wants to know you. Somebody's trying to peek through the edges of your smile. But you believe that you can't find a reason, that you're falling out of season, that you were worth it for a while. The signal path of worry lifted from between the lines. A lonely kind of story over in its own sweet time. Remember what you will. But the past ain't always true, friend. The good days will ride again. Ooh. Something missing. If you know I'm kinda drifting, then maybe you've been
this right thing, the new and shiny you, the signal path of worry, lifted from between the lines, a lonely kind of story, over in its own sweet time, a signal path of worry, lifted from between the lines, a lonely kind of story, over in its own sweet time. I just love that song. That song really is just breaking me in half right now. Freue mich, das für euch zu spielen. Oh, ich liebe diese Song. Oh man, wir sind First Friday, ihr sind dabei. Ich freue mich so viel, ich schätze das ganz, ganz viel, dass ihr dabei sind beim Homebounds First Friday, 3. Juni 2022. Vorletzte Show for Vancouver. This is the second last show, the second last Homebound before I take off for Vancouver in exactly 16 days, which is part of why I'm like so crazy right now. But I'm also so crazy because I have like a to-do list of stuff to do. I condensed like 10 different to-do lists, which I've just built every single day, like day on, day on, day on. I've just built these to-do lists and I just start a new one every day because there's so much to do. And last night, I took all of these to-do lists, like 10 of them, and just went through all of them and condensed them onto one sheet for today and tomorrow. And don't you know what? Today, I got 2 things done. 2 from this huge to-do list. And it's just like crazy. Total crazy overload. Anyways, I love that you guys love this song. Diese Song bewegt mich sehr. I love it. Thanks, Ella. Thanks, Martin. You know what? Good. It's my pleasure, brother. Nina. There's Nina. I love it. Trina. My goodness, Trina. How are you doing? Your guitar is right under there. Right in there, the little seagull. I love it. So great. Washington State in the house. Catherine. I love it. Yeah, Maria, klasse. And Gabi, vielen Dank. Gitta. I love it. Thanks, Martin. Hey, Faye's in the house from Dubai. I love it. Love it. Great. Uta's in the house. Gabi, Silke, Siesta. Martin, hey, vielen Dank, man. Yeah, Susie, great, so klasse. Grüße an meinen Schatz, sagt er hier. So great, Beate, thank you very much for your 5. Oh, Gabi, eine Mischung, schön. Okay, guys, we're rolling on. Hey, there's Andrea with a schöne 5. Vielen herzlichen Dank. First Friday, Homebound's First Friday. That means it's time to roll on. We got to keep moving, folks. Because I'm only going to keep you for 1 hour tonight for Homebound's First Friday. Ich versuche wirklich also knackige zu sein fürs Homebound. Oh, wait a minute. Stop, Quatsch Clock. Stop. I can't start the Quatsch Clock until I finish my program. And the next piece of my program is... Die nächste Teil hier, was ich muss unbedingt zum euch teilen, ist natürlich, denn hier, I love having my wireless keyboard, it's so great. This is my Patreon, folks. Das ist meine Adresse, patreon.com/morganfinley. Ihr kommen mit in 16 Tagen nach Vancouver für 5 Wochen. Nur meine Patreon-Mitglieder kommen mit, weil ich versuche wirklich zum Anti-Stressen diese Sommer und nur den Urlaub genießen und ich mache nur wirklich eine Plattform, außer von so einem kleinen Instagram-Post ab und zu und vielleicht ein Facebook ab und zu, aber ansonsten fokussiere ich mich meine Media-Arbeit und Spaß natürlich beim Patreon dieses Sommer. So the only place to get to come along with me to Vancouver, unless you're actually in Vancouver, is on patreon.com/morganfinley. There you can find a way to support and you will be coming along for the ride in Vancouver. All right, das ist die Ende des Werbungsteil und jetzt Quatsch Clock rollt weiter. So this is something that this here is something that
Oh, I'm very proud to play for you guys. I actually, Patreon Insights ist actually something also that I have on Patreon. Also ich teile Insights, die nennen sich Insights und die sind so die Hintergründe von Songs und ich habe eine seit langem nie gemacht und ich vorbereite eine riesige Geschichte hinter Insecurity. Ich erkläre alles hinter Insecurity, die ganze Hintergründe. I explain all of the background from Insecurity. I'm going to post it this weekend. I've been working on it. It's quite a deep story, the background to Insecurity. And one that I don't usually tell entirely on stage, but I am releasing it to Patreon. Come on up to Patreon and find your perk, and you will be right in on the ground floor. This here is one that I did an Insights for a couple of months ago. Ein Song, was ich gemacht. Ich habe den Insights gemacht für den, what am I trying to say? Vor ein paar Monaten, und es heißt, well, maybe you know what this song is called. Now I'm going to do a chill out version. I never thought I'd fall apart quite like this. Seems the wind was taken from me before I could gather up my fist. With an empty click I noticed that my blood was running free. Oh, my angel won't be rescuing me. Even when the gun went off and I turned around to see where the killer had been standing, my baby looked at me. In 1,000 things I'd seen, this was the one I won't believe. Oh, my angel won't be rescuing me. She was a miracle to see, and she loved me, she loved me. When it rained down a Yukon street, she loved me, she loved me. She had a measure of soul you rarely see, and a heart that understood everything about me. This is totally a Vancouver song. I leaned against a shady tree and crumpled to a seat. Started praying to someone who might have long abandoned me. When the sun arose the next day, found me shaking like a leaf. Oh, my angel won't be rescuing me. She was a miracle to see, and she loved me, she loved me. When it rained down a Yukon street, she loved me, she loved me. She had a measure of soul you rarely see, and a heart that understood everything about me. Staring in the firelights, the orange and the gold, I can smile upon the embers, the twinkle of the hope. In the glow of things accomplished by the man I live to be. Oh, my angel won't be rescuing me. Well, she was a miracle to see, and she loved me, she loved me. When it rained down a Yukon street, she loved me, she loved me. She had a measure of soul you rarely see, and a heart that understood everything about me. She had a measure of soul you rarely see, and a heart that understood everything about me.
Oh, that is totally a Vancouver song. Holy cow, Leute. And that is the first time since I ever wrote that song that I doubled that last line. Yeah, right here for you guys. Homebound, First Friday. June 3rd, 2022. You know what, you guys? I just love all your comments, and I love seeing everyone who's checking in here. So I just got to fly them up because it's First Friday. We're on the clock. So I got to keep things cracking here, but I do see Marius ist dabei. Grüß, Marius. Schöne Grüße an der Schwarzwald. So klasse. Caroline, my goodness. Awesome to see you, even though I can only see your chat words. So great. Fantastic. Thanks for being here, Caroline. Uta, thank you so much. Ela, auf welche Insel? Yeah, you guys are Insel-Freunde, auf jeden Fall. The Nachmans and the Horans, auf jeden Fall. Hi, Joachim. Alles gut. Danke fürs Kommen. Martin, thank you very much, man. Maria, herzlichen Dank. Magdalena, auf jeden Fall. War ganz frisch, also wann ich da war. Ganz klasse. Soupy Song, danke, Veronica. Thank you, Caroline. You guys are great. Yeah, Nord and I. You guys are insulas. Yes, what a story indeed, Gita. Yeah, absolutely. Quite a... Hey, grüß von Twitch channel on the MFF family. I love it. Thanks for joining on Twitch, Susie. So great. Thanks for being here. I'm Morgan of Baldrum kennengelernt. Genau, Baldrum, genau. I was not ready for this. First song I heard you play, by the way. I love it, Faye. So classic. Yeah, I just sort of played with the arrangements a little bit there. Thanks, Veronica, Catherine. You guys are made. High Kuschel Factor. I love it. Detected. I love it. Gabi, thank you. Tino, Andrea, you guys are great. Oh, Baltrum. Yes, Uta as well. That's right. So great. Look at this, you guys. Wangerooge, of course. Silke, that's right. I love it. I love being up on those islands. And now, because we are rolling right on, guys, thank you for your comments. I love it. Ich liebe eure Kommentare zu lesen. Ich schätze das ganz, aber ganz viel. Because we're rolling on, we got to go to the next thing, which is this thing. Ba-boom. It is time. Leute, die 19. bis 21. August kommen schnell. The 19th to 21st of August for the IMFF Homebound weekend. Such a classic where I get to play for you guys, my Homebound family. I get to play for you guys in Bielefeld. I can't wait. I can't wait to enjoy not only your company, but also Bielefeld. 19. bis 21. And tonight, I am going to do a little special something because... Leute, es gibt nur 22 mehr Sitze in den Theater. There's only 22 seats left in this show, which is basically my 20th year celebration of my career in Bielefeld on the night of Saturday the 20th. Now, so I'm going to walk you guys through this because there are only 22 seats left, and I would love it if you guys were in those seats. Now, so this is how you find that form. You go to my website. Ihr geht nach meiner Website morganfinley.com und direkt auf die erste Seite, es gibt einen Knopf. Find out more, mehr erfahren. So you click on that button, and then that takes you to this page where you choose either in Deutsch or in English. And if you click on that button by Deutsch, then you land up on this, and you can see that you can load down the formula. The paper. This is a very simple sheet I'm going to show you in a second. If you choose the English side, download the form here, right? A little background on the Homebounds, and then that's how you get the form. And this is what the form looks like. Super simple. In case you haven't clicked through to see this form, we're not talking about a big, long, complicated form like from the Finanzamt or something. Wir sprechen nicht von so einer ganze komplizierte Formular. Es ist ganz, ganz einfach. Liegen eure Ticks und eure E-Mail und dann bekommen ihr die Nachricht und ihr könnt auch Teil von der WhatsApp-Gruppe sein. Das ist richtig klasse. So there are 4 events that you can tick on here. Es gibt 4 Events. Die erste ist den Freitagabends Abendessen on the Friday night, 19th of August. You can check the box if you can be there. It's going to be amazing. Super chill dinner all together, just laughing and chilling. Saturday afternoon, we're going to stroll around Bielefeld, ein kleines Stadtführungchen. And so just
just cruising around Bielefeld just for a couple hours, super chill. Everyone's kind of got the day to chill, and we also will hang out together in Bielefeld for a couple hours, and then we're going to run off, get ourselves ready for the big show on Saturday night, the 20th. 20. August ist der große Show, und das wäre, wie gesagt, denn Feiern von meinen 20 Jahre Profikarriere kommt auf diese Abend auf dem Homebound Weekend. That will be the big event, and then of course also a big event because you guys know I love to eat. Der Frühstück Sonntagmorgen, Sunday morning breakfast, super chill, and everyone taking their time and hanging out and then heading on their way back home. So that is the summary of what's going to happen on the Homebound Weekend, and I would love it if you guys would be there. Ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr da wären. Wenn ihr haben eure Formular eingegeben, dann Chaka, also vielen, vielen Dank. Wenn ihr haben nicht, dann bitte macht das, weil, wie gesagt, es gibt nur so ungefähr 20 mehr Sitzplätze in diese Theater, also nur 20 mehr. Und wenn die weg sind, die sind einfach weg. When those seats are gone, my friends, there's nothing I can do. I cannot stack people on top of each other. It's just the way it goes. So, back to the Quatsch Clock. Quatschen, what a quatsch. I'm such a quatcher. Hey, I think we're actually going to make this 60 minutes here, so I even have time for a sip of tea. I hope you guys had a good Friday. I had a great Friday, and then sort of a little bit of a blue part in the middle, and now I'm on back on top. The wave of life, Leute, die Welle. And by the way, all of you darling insulars, the islands are not far from Bielefeld. All right, so we're rolling on, folks, with this little one that I just love to play. I'm sending this up to Rye tonight, and Salome, of course. This one's for you, my brother, and it goes like this. It's a little something that I wrote in Hamburg a couple of years ago. Es eine kleine Dinge, was I see comments about pancakes and maple syrup and a magic weekend. That is exactly what it's going to be, my friends. Can't wait. Okay, let's get going with a little something called Your Shadow. Tick of the clock, the corner of the eye, watches the time go. Follow the birds, fall across the sky to where the wind blows. Suddenly there, ceiling across the ground, I saw your shadow. Not 'cause I'm sad, for sad reflections, all of what's past, help me to carry on. Over the hill, I found an open plain upon a breathy ridge. The flick of the flame, the charring that remained, has helped the bed grow. It's not all great, it's not all hurt, and not all true. Not 'cause I'm sad, for sad reflections, all of what's past, help me to get along.
whatever it's worth, for all of what I've learned, I need to thank you.
That song just returns at the wildest and weirdest of times. Oh, you guys. Leute. Thank you for all your comments. You betcha, Rye. Absolutely. Silke, hopefully with Regina and you, hopefully, definitely, come on. Have you guys sent in your Formular? Pancakes stehen auf den Internetseite. Ah, okay. Ah, yes, Martin, having a couple tries there, eh? Okay. Wunderschöne Song. Thanks, Susie. Thank you very much. Bernd in the house. So great. Love that song, man. Great timing, Bernd. So klasse. So klasse. And so sorry that we're not going to see you in Bielefeld, man, for the Homebound weekend. Drat, as they say. Martin, you're having another try there. The best poutine outside of Canada is in Berlin. You've said that before. That's true. I got to go try that out from a once every decade poutine. Tino, thanks so much for your beautiful comment. Andrea, vielen Dank. Gitta, love it. The rainbow, the planet, and the clock. I love it. So great. Well, you guys are great. Thank you for your comments. Okay, guys. It's First Friday. That means we're flipping right on, but not before I show you guys this thing, which is, that's right, Homebound number 66 is the last Homebound before I take off for Vancouver. I cannot believe I'm saying these words. Homebound Show Nummer 66, Mittwoch, der 15. Juni, das heißt in 12 Tage, ist die allerletzte Homebound von Saison 4 tatsächlich, eigentlich. Und die letzte Homebound vor ich fliege nach Vancouver. It'll be live from here in the Homebound Loft, which, as I mentioned earlier, I am very much appreciating the Homebound Loft, especially these days, because, well, you guys know how it goes with me. I'm not sure how long this is this loft situation is going to last, because I am pretty sure I'll be moving to a new Stadtteil. I'll be moving to a new district in the fall. So we just got to appreciate every moment, don't we now? And we're going to appreciate Homebound show number 66, a full regular Homebound show on Wednesday, June 15th. You can get your tickets on Bandcamp. So, Leute, das ist in 12 Tage, wie gesagt. Und tatsächlich, die gleiche Tag, ich gebe zurück mein ID3, gemietete ID3 seit 24. Januar. Über 20.000 Kilometer gefahren, wie letztes Jahr, also noch ein 20.000 Kilometer. It's crazy. I've gotten so used to having this car, and it is such an important part of my touring now, because I can carry so much stuff, and I just feel so much more comfortable and better. And I'm giving that ID3 back actually on the day of Homebound 66, which would be the 15th of June, and 3 days later, I play in Braunschweig, and then I play in Harburg, and then come straight home, grab my suitcase and my tuxedo and my guitar, because I didn't realize it, but I'm playing for my friend's wedding like the next day after I land back in Germany in the end of July. So crazy. Anyways, that's another story. Leute, Quatsch Clock is on, because we are going to make a 60-second show happen tonight. 60 Minuten, knackige, I'm going to do a little tuning actually, knackige First Friday, wie ihr wissen, es ist nur 60 Minuten und ich möchte eure Wochenende ganz schön und knackig anfangen. I hope you guys have a great weekend coming up. As I said, I'm going to be on the road for 2 shows, and I'm really looking forward to it. And then, yeah, next week is like the second last week for me to get ready. And there are just so many things to do. It is just absolutely insane. No clock, a compass. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's great. I love it. Thanks, Gita. Friedrich, great. Hey, is that? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I think yeah, oh man, I'm all confused. Okay, Quatch Clock is running down, and this little one I haven't played for quite a while, and I'm very pleased to play it for you guys right now. It's truly a Vancouver song written in Regensburg. I meant to get you back.
I get some time to myself, handfuls of moments in a day. You faded somehow out of what now holds in store, and I wonder if you think I got away. I got the pictures that you sent, a random email that I meant to get you back on yesterday. Do I remember? Could I forget? Did fallen leaves not cover our feet? Did waves of Jericho not crash the whole way down? Have I ever told you what that means? Here on the edge I'm looking out, almost as much as I've been looking in. This little island shines across the ice that covers the St. Lawrence like a skin. I think I missed you coming round, saw your footprints on the ground before the wind washed them away. Do I remember? Could I forget? Did fallen leaves not cover our feet? Did waves of Jericho not crash the whole way down? Have I ever told you what that means to me? I trusted time to make it all okay. Stuck in stop motion, I don't feel the same. 'Cause I meant to get you back. Do I remember? Could I forget? Did fallen leaves not cover our feet? Did waves of Jericho not crash the whole way down? Ever told you what that means? Whoa, do I remember? Could I forget? Did fallen leaves not cover our feet? Did waves of Jericho not crash the way down? Have I ever told you what that means to me?
I feel like the flowers just kind of like, they just kind of like grow out of me and choke me up in here. It's crazy. Just such an emotional song. Leute, ich sehe eure schönen Kommentare und ich lese die alle, jede. I'm reading every single one of your comments after the show. But as you know, it's Homebound's First Friday, and that means we are rolling on because we're going to stick to 2 hours. I mean, did I say 2 hours? I meant 1 hour. We're sticking to 1 hour, folks. Absolutely. Versprochen, promised. Before I go, one very last advertisement section, and that is this one here. Your guys' donations, if you scan that QR code, go ahead and stick your phone up to your screen. It's a miracle of modern technology. If you scan that QR code, you'll be taken straight to my PayPal, and you can support me if you like with a donation. They definitely are very kind, and they definitely keep me high, which is really saying something. Leute, eure Spende wird mich sehr, sehr viel helfen, und die sind sehr, sehr geschätzt, und die helfen mir, weiterzugehen als Musiker. Und wie gesagt, auf patreon.com/morganfinley. Auch wenn ihr nehmt eure Handy, scannen den QR-Code, ihr kommt direkt zu meinem PayPal oder mein IBAN steht da. Eure Unterstützung und eure Spende macht aber die größte Unterschied in mein Leben, ganz ehrlich. Okay, well, here we are, guys. Thanks for all your comments. I see Tatiana is in the house. Andrea is in the house. Bernd, I love it. Thank you so much for you guys' fives. I love it. You guys are great. Silke, Katrin, die Harmonie. And you know what, Ella, I got to do that. I got to do this song. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, you guys. Susie, Maria, Dritte von links. Yeah, Halberstadt in the house. I love it. Guys, we are rolling on. There's Claudia. Great. Okay, so I am rolling on to the last song of the show, which is actually the before last song. But since we don't do an automatic encore in the Homebound's First Friday, this is actually this is the actual second to last song, because we're going to stick to our rules here, because we're pretty consequent like that. Also Leute, eine vorletzte Song. Das ist hier eine Wunsch für Gabi. Danke für deine Wunsch. Und as I say, Patreon members, you will see this weekend an insight, which is actually going to be very long and very deep about all the background to this song. Patreon exclusive. Please come on up and join. Find your way to support. And you will know all about this song. Leute, ein kleiner Song heißt Insecurity. Erklärt auf ein Insight auf Patreon dieses Wochenende für euch. Wunsch von Gabi. Danke dafür. Across a bridge, along a shore, the sky is born some years before. Steel fence that owns the cliffs at bay unlocks a point I'd put away. Security, a bolder aim, the roads I run, never the same. I'm not sure I'll get what I paid for. Let down my guard to touch your face, gave up my heart to keep my place. I cupped my hands, shielded my eyes, but no big love for me, but no big surprise. Security, you wretched scheme, you'll break my heart before my dream. I'm not sure I'll get what I paid for.
A dot in space, a satellite, watch down over me on through the night. Longer the train, further apart, know where I am, I know where to start. Security, you wretched scheme, well, you'll break my heart before my dream. I'm not sure I'll get what I paid for. I'm not sure I'll get what I paid for. Thank you, Gabi, for that wunsch. Thank you for the request, Gabi. And please send on your requests, info@morganfinley.com anytime. We got one more Homebound. And you know what? I'm going to show you once again. It's this one here. Homebound 66, June 15. You can get your tickets on Bandcamp. 15. Juni kommt die letzte Homebound vor. Ich gehe nach Vancouver. Ich fliege nach Vancouver. Wahnsinn. I am going to Vancouver. Cannot believe it. All right. Well, you know what? These are shockingly emotional and crazy days, I have to say, folks. So, what better than a little something like this? Please continue to write your comments, guys. I love reading your comments, and I get to read them all right after this show. But first, I have to play you guys a last song. And it's really hard for me because I try to position this properly, but I'm still trying to be a harmonica player. So join me, won't you? In a little something that I wrote for the Homebound family during the first season of the Homebound concert series. This little something's called Reason and Rhyme. Get you crazy out. Friends and neighbors, I got a song to sing about this fabulous species, thinks they know everything. So listen up close, it won't hurt but it might sting, but we just can't say right now. So come on out, creatures, you the humbled and the bruised. There's a spot on the curb for each of us fools. We'll be ready to stand when we get the new rules, but we just can't say right now. Ain't nothing so simple when you're shoveling dead. We're building up from the rubble, or we're at the top of the split. We're blowing out little bubbles, or goddamn, we're in a pile of shit. But we just can't say right now. Hard to say, isn't it? Saints of the sinners lost some of their shine, and these guilty companions being abandoned in time. It's a slap back from the founders of Reason and Rhyme. All the truth comes out in the end. Yeah, we're hammered with headlines as we're speeding along. We're so convinced we're right, we've forgotten what's wrong. If you ask me, compassion is the sign of the strong. All the truth comes out in the end. My fellow conscious citizen, take a seat on the stand. In the name of your honor, you can raise your right hand. Now tell us all again how you're doing all that you can. Well, the truth comes out in the end. It's coming for each of us. 1, 2, 3. life I've lived comes one thing I've learned. It's that we ain't gonna change until something starts to burn. With the luck of the ancients, we'll all make the turn, and we'll carry through somehow. Take control of the arms that's connected to your heart. Take the moment, the guts, find the courage to start. A little shakedown, be the breakdown, let your feet do their part, and we'll carry through somehow. So long to the old way, bonjour reality. The right to think different is the mark of the free. What a beautiful conundrum cut up for you and me, and we'll carry through somehow. We're all gonna make it now. Here we go now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Reason and rhyme, folks. Oh, even the birds love it. I had the window open the whole time because it's hot in here. It's major hot in here. Leute, das war eure Homebound First Friday. That was your Homebound First Friday. Brought to you by Siggy, Larry, Lagi, and everyone else of my magical little characters here in the Homebound Loft. Thank you guys so much for being here. Ich schätze das aber ganz, ganz viel, dass ihr hier waren, dass ihr haben mit mir durch diese 60 Minuten gegangen und wir sind out of here, weil es ist Zeit. Ich lese jede von euren Kommentaren. Wait, it's Homebound tradition. This is one tradition I can't do without. Leute, auf euch. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for being here with me. See you on Patreon in Vancouver and see you at Homebound 66 in a couple weeks. And by golly, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Prost. Danke, dass ihr dabei waren und alles Gute. Ciao, guys. Stay healthy.